AIDS remains a grave and global public health threat. There is still so much to do.
A cure for AIDS has potential to alleviate human suffering and indignity on a vast scale.
I'm ready for a cure. I'm ready to stop taking pills.
Some clinics, doctors' offices, and hospitals refused care. And what I'll never forget is a sign on the crib in a hospital on the East Coast that said, "Do not touch." What's exciting to me, to be a part of amfAR for almost 40 years, is that events like this can raise funds to provide for research to find a cure to end this global epidemic.
It so angered me that I finally thought to myself, bitch, do something yourself.
We're incredibly proud of what amfAR has been able to achieve over the past 40 years.
amfAR's investments have contributed to the development of 4 of the 6 classes of powerful drugs that enable people with HIV to live long, productive lives.
And amfAR has played a key role in passing legislation that has expanded access to HIV treatment, prevention, and care.
As the only nonprofit research organization focused on ending HIV, amfAR's leadership and research investments have placed a cure firmly within reach.
The challenge ahead is to develop a cure that can be made available to all 38 million people living with HIV.
We won't rest until we achieve that goal.
HIV is the most complicated virus that researchers have ever studied. We have to find a cure for HIV because there is no other way to end the HIV/AIDS pandemic. Every day, I talk to scientists who are working in every region of the world, and they have so many brilliant ideas that just need to be brought to fruition. We really need to be able to pursue every one of those ideas to make sure that we leave no stone unturned.
There's not a lot of funding agencies that are very specifically targeting HIV cure. amfAR is unique in that effort. The reason that I'm optimistic for a cure is the tremendous breakthroughs that have occurred in the last few years and the tools that we have, but also what's key is the funding that's been made available to pursue these ideas.
amfAR is really willing to take chances on promising approaches, but those that might be considered a bit risky. That was the case in the project that amfAR funded for me, a bit risky at first, but we've since developed that into a project now that 100 people are working on. It would be a scientific triumph if we were able to overcome that challenge and cure HIV. Wouldn't that be something?
40 years of AIDS research has brought incredible achievements, and I'm proud that amfAR has been on the vanguard of many of those, including the prevention of mother-to-child transmission of HIV and new treatments that are helping people live long, healthy lives. But the challenge we face today is a challenge of technology. It's putting the tools to work to get us to an AIDS cure. And with your help, I believe we will have a cure, and we'll have it in our lifetime. So help us. Let's make AIDS history.